level of funding is. So then if you say, would you approve increasing funding, they're really able to give a more realistic answer to that question. And then a final example is using ambivalent language. And ambivalent language just means that different people will interpret the same question or the same words in different ways, and then we're getting less reliable answers. So an example of this would be to ask, are library collections adequate? Well, the word adequate could mean different things to different people, and maybe for me adequate means, you know, well, you don't have everything I need, but you have a lot of what I need. Whereas for someone else, if you don't have everything I need, that doesn't, to me, that's not adequate. So you want to avoid a word like that that can be interpreted in a lot of different ways and try to use more specific language. So a better example might be to ask people specifically, how often do you find what you need in the library collections? Okay. So at this point, I'm going to keep going, and in just a few minutes, there'll be another chance for questions. But just a couple more things in terms of question and answer sets. You can think about the fact that there are different kinds of question-answer set structures, and it's, I think, useful to try and vary your question-answer structures in a survey, because it helps to break it up a little bit and make it a little bit more engaging if you're not answering the exact same type of question over and over again. I don't know about you guys, but if any of you have ever taken a survey where you've got, you know, 20 or 30 questions in a row that are all just rating scales, I think at a certain point you start to disengage and you start just sort of answering in the same way over and over. So a couple different kinds of question-answer structures.